Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of The Political Factor. I'm your host's name, and today we have a hot topic that has taken the political world by storm. In today's video, we'll be discussing the recent clash between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, focusing on Biden's new nickname for Trump, Broke Don. So, let's dive right into it. Before we delve into the details, let's provide some context for our viewers. As many of you may know, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump have had a contentious relationship for quite some time. This rivalry has been marked by heated exchanges, policy disagreements, and of course, the infamous nickname calling. It seems that the tradition of assigning catchy names to opponents in politics is alive and well. Recently, President Biden came up with a new nickname for his predecessor, Donald Trump, during a campaign rally in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The president referred to Trump as Broke Don. The nickname quickly gained traction on social media, sparking both support and backlash from various quarters. Let's first examine why President Biden chose the nickname Broke Don. It appears to be a play on Trump's self-proclaimed business acumen and wealth, as well as a jab at his financial standing. The implication is that Trump is not as financially successful as he claims to be. This nickname aims to undermine Trump's credibility and diminish his image as a successful businessman. President Biden's use of the nickname Broke Don is a strategic move to exploit Trump's perceived vulnerability in the financial realm. Trump has always boasted about his wealth and business achievements, so by labeling him as broke, Biden is attempting to puncture that facade and portray him as a failure in the eyes of the public. It's a classic political tactic to attack an opponent's perceived strength and turn it into a weakness. It's clear that President Biden's intention behind the nickname is to cast doubt on Trump's financial prowess. However, this move has not gone unnoticed by Trump supporters, who argue that it is a baseless attack lacking substance. Some even argue that it is a desperate attempt to deflect attention from Biden's own policies and achievements. While the nickname has garnered mixed reactions, it has undeniably sparked a fresh round of political banter and name-calling. Social media platforms have been inundated with memes, tweets, and videos either supporting or ridiculing the nickname. This phenomenon highlights the power of catchy nicknames in political discourse and their ability to resonate with the public. Let's take a moment to reflect on the historical significance of political nicknames. Throughout history, politicians have used nicknames as a means to discredit opponents, shape public perception, and gain a competitive edge. From Honest Abe to Slick Willie and Crooked Hillary, these monikers have become synonymous with the individuals they represent. They often stick in the public's memory and shape the narrative surrounding a politician's character. Political nicknames have a long-standing tradition in American politics. They serve as a shorthand way for politicians to convey a specific message about their opponents. These nicknames can be catchy, humorous, or derogatory, depending on the intention behind them. They can stick in the public's mind and influence how people perceive a particular politician. Indeed, the power of political nicknames cannot be underestimated. They have the potential to shape public perception and influence voters' decisions. However, it's important to remember that these nicknames often serve as distractions from the real issues at hand. Instead of focusing on policy debates and substantive discussions, the public's attention is diverted to name-calling and personal attacks. The use of nicknames in politics raises ethical concerns. While they may be effective in capturing attention and generating buzz, they often contribute to the degradation of political discourse. Name-calling and personal attacks detract from meaningful discussions about policy, ideology, and governance. It's crucial for politicians and the public alike to prioritize substantive debates rather than engaging in petty insults. As we conclude this episode, it's clear that President Biden's new nickname for Donald Trump, Broke Don, has ignited a fresh wave of political banter. The power of catchy nicknames in politics cannot be underestimated, but it's important for us, as engaged citizens, to look beyond the name-calling and focus on the substance of the issues at hand. That concludes today's episode of The Political Factor. We hope you found this discussion enlightening and thought-provoking. Remember to stay informed, engage in civil discourse, and make informed decisions as active participants in our democracy. Thank you for tuning in to The Political Factor. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions on politics and current events. Until next time, I'm Host's name, signing off. Take care and stay politically engaged.